Okay. Finally! Just sort my headphones out because the game's a bit too loud for me. Let me know what the volume level's like. I know that my microphone is overdriven to fuck, and I don't know how to fix that. It seems that my microphone has fucked up around about the time that Soy Bomb's also fucked up. Look, 18. Volume level 18. And it's overdriven to shit. Is this a DS game? Yes, it's a DS game. Volume range 100. Weird. Oh, gosh. There we go. Seems fine to you. Okay, then, that's fine. It seems really loud for me. So you've got the bottom screen instead of your webcam, and I'm streaming on the PC, so I can't use the webcam on my PC. Okay. The game should behave. Once upon a time, no, this is not about a boring fairy tale. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a Garfield voice, aren't I? Okay, channel my best Vinesauce Joel. Once upon a time, no, this is not about a boring family tale. This is about my latest adventure. But first, let's see how it all started. What do you call the time between dinner and breakfast? I don't know, what do you call the time between dinner and breakfast? I just call it a waste of time. Let's... That's Garfield, sounds like Snagglepuss to me. I just call it a waste of time. Let's go for a snack. That's what I call real fast food. This must be a new record. I think that burger might have been a bit too much. Too fast. Even for me. I sounded Irish! I need to take a nap to get in shape again. So the story of the game is that Garfield eats a lot of food and then has nightmares. This game is a masterpiece, by the way. You just bought Tekken 7, did you? What's this? It seems to be one of those nightmares I get after eating too much. That's their way of explaining it. More donuts! My stomach hurts. I should collect them anyway, because for every 100 donuts I will get an extra life. I should stomp on this switch to activate a bridge. I don't have to read everything. The graphics are solid, the soundtrack is solid, the gameplay is solid. This is one of the best games on DS, and it's a Garfield game. I may be a know-it-all, but I guess I should follow these signs if I get lost. Whenever I see a yellow sign, I should be careful. Danger is ahead. An arcade stick for the Mega Drive. I've seen them. This piece of pizza gives me more energy. I can only carry up to 5 pizzas slices. Pizzas slices. For every additional piece, I will get 10 extra donuts. It says I can only carry up to 5, and yet I've got 3, and it's giving me more donuts. I can eliminate enemies by jumping on their back. I'm sure that this will blow away these scary creatures. I should also collect the coins that enemies leave behind. So if I jump on this bug, I'll get 1 coin, but wait for it to come back. If I kill it with a butt stomp, I get 2. The game doesn't tell you that. If anyone wants to see crazy Japanese deathmatch wrestling, okay, yeah, go ahead and plug your own shit on my stream, you know. To look up at, yeah, looking up and down is the L and R buttons. Really useful. Since I have Tekken 7, do I plan on getting Tekken 10? Only when Tekken 7 is no longer supported. You can kill the ghosts as well. And with the butt stomp for 2 coins. Come on, game. I know you can run better than this. Getting a little bit of lag here and there. Yeah, he's too fat. But he can crawl. You see, Metroid can't crawl, but Garfield can. But can Garfield morph ball? Not in this game. You probably would get Content ID on Guitar Hero DS, but you'd have to wonder who would go to the effort of Content ID claiming like grainy ass versions of songs that don't even sound anything like the originals because they're just so painfully awful to listen to. But then again, Konami has all of the 8-bit renditions of DDR songs on Content ID, so who knows? Maybe they would. Why are butt stomps common in video games? They're not in any other genre like movies. I'm really not sure why butt stomps aren't in movies. I'm trying to think of movies with butt stomps in them, and I can't think of any. As you can see, I'm already at 4 extra lives. I'm working on getting more. I'm about to enter a bonus stage where I'll get a load of extra lives. Kageo? Speaking of Garfield, it's difficult to be funny every day. That quote from the Jim Davis interview. It's difficult being funny every day. That's alright, Jim Davis. You're not funny every day. So we know how difficult it is for you. Bonus stage. Stomp on the spiders for extra lives. So now I have 8 lives, which is, I would say, more than I'd ever need. But these levels start to get difficult, and they're also long. If you haven't noticed, we're still on level 1. This game's levels are humongous. And I don't mean like Freddy Fish. That was terrible, forgive me. Welcome, troublemaker. Right, this is tricky. I can get one of them, but the other one is too high for me to butt stop. And then here, it's ridiculous to try, but I'll do it anyway. Just to show off. We're almost at the end. Yet I still don't get who decided making a show about women fighting with their rears and chests was a good idea. Well, it sounds good to me. Now let's introduce the box mechanic. And this version of the medieval tune is really good. I love it. It's so just eerie. Nice. I despise the first day of the week. I significantly despise the day following the Sabbath. Power Rangers Butt Force. Is this Disneyland, or what is Garfield doing in medieval times? It's Garfield's nightmare. He ate too much food, and now he's having a really vivid, lucid nightmare where he pushes boxes around. What the hell is the Sabbath anyway? It's the holy day in Jewish religion, I think? Not 100 on that. I should know. I did get a star in Religious Studies GCSE. I don't actually remember. Checkpoint, which is balloons and like a barbershop pole. I like how the Nintendo DS can't do circles. So what they do here for the spiked balls is have like a 2D image that they stretch just slightly depending on where on screen it is to give the illusion of 3D. It's really clever. This game is a beautiful game. It's developed by a German company named Shinen, who I'm very, very, very fond of. Shinen. S-H-I-N-E-N. They made a handful of decent games, including the 2 Maya the Bee games for Game Boy Advance, which are very good. Basically, their platform credentials are very, very strong. They're made up of, like, ex-demo scene people. Shinen, no, S-H-I-N-E-N. As in Shinen. I suppose it could be Shinen, but I think it's Shinen. No H. Okay, if the arrow is pointing that way, it means I need to go there. I mean, no C. Shit. Save state. Shinen. Like that. Okay. Hello, family-friendly squad. What, this game? This stream? I suppose, maybe? Shinen, yeah. Looks like a J-pop band name, especially with that kanji, hiragana on the right-hand side of their logo. They wear their Y2K influences on their sleeve, like. This is a DS game. Oh, hell yeah, it's a DS game. And it's a beautiful one. It's one of the best looking games on the system. And it's a quality, solid platformer to boot. Yeah, the German band Tokyo Hotel, who, well, let's just say their musical style changed over time. I liked Tokyo Hotel when they were, you know, ready, set, go, it's time to run. But there's something to be said about their Girl Got a Gun style music that they put out these days. Girl got a gun, girl got a gun, 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 girl got a gun, girl got a gun, bang, bang. That was a particularly weird music video as well. It's a good game, man. If you like just straightforward platforming, it's quality. They're the people behind Zensis. Really? That was Shinen? Wow, okay. That's cool, though. People listening to Tokyo Hotel. What's the fuck? Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Okay. I was really into music like 2008, 2009, so that was right when Tokyo Hotel were at their biggest. So yes, I was someone who listened to Tokyo Hotel back in the day. And how could you not if you were playing the original Rock Band, you know? There was all that Tokyo Hotel DLC for Rock Band as well. Ah, misjudged it. I thought I was going to do a really cool swoop drop from the ceiling. Tokyo Hotel is still making music. Bonus stage! This bonus stage is really, really annoying. This is the one, yeah, this is the one with the bombs in the trash cans. Well, I got 1 life from it, so fuck it. Are they not as big? Well, no, not these days, no. They still have their fans. You know, suffered the same fate as, like, Green Day these days, you know. There's still people who listen to them, but they're not, you know, the big super duper names they used to be. So what's the point in this area, huh? Wonder who is big these days. Calvin Harris is pretty big at the moment. Chainsmokers, ugh. We want to talk about people who are big. Level 1-3. Chainsmokers have got a track out at the moment in the UK charts, and it's pretty big. Let's see if I can get the name of it up for you. Because you might go, oh yeah, we had that one 6 months ago, you know, as is typically the way with the UK. But I Shazammed it, so it's on my Shazam. I've got to go through all the Pokemon Shazams. Side Effects, Chainsmokers, featuring Emily Warren is what's really big in the charts at the moment here in the UK. That and Lenny Kravitz, 5 Days Till Summer is really big at the moment. Yeah, I only really knew the Chainsmokers because of... oh, fuck. Because of, Joseph Buckley's Song of the Year, you know, Worst Songs of the Year videos. Nothing up here. Waste of time. Yes, he is. He did a video about YouTubers experiencing burnout and then took a hiatus. Oh, there was ground I could have stood on down there. Right, I know those first 2 levels really well. Now, I'm in I can't remember territory. Which is weird, because I've beaten this game before, or got near the end, but I remember so very little of it. Was that 3 coins? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me. It went right in the water. That's bullshit. I'm reloading. Welcome back, Matzo. So what happens if Garfield touches the water? Does he wake up and he's pissed himself? Oh, I hate pissing myself. I don't know when's the best opportunity to bring this up, so I'm just gonna mention it now. Congratulations, your mum, on getting featured in a Oddheader video. I mean, that guy's pulling in like a couple of tens of thousands of views per video. I can't remember which video one of your clips was used in now, but a YouTuber named Oddheader used a clip of one of your videos. It was just gameplay to do with one of the games he was talking about. I'll track it down for you. It's one of Oddheader's videos. Your channel is credited in the bottom left. I assumed that you knew. Alright, the guy pulls in like a shit ton of views on his videos. So I assumed you must have noticed like an increase in traffic or something. But if you haven't, then fair enough. I can't go that way. About this way, yes. What was the video about? It would have been one of his, like, top 10 surprising endings in video games, or something like that. That's the kind of content he puts out. Very traditional YouTube clickbait. Like, top 10 things wrong with the Tony Hawk's franchise, and that kind of thing. So one of his videos would have been like a top 10 list. And I remember seeing the credit in the bottom left-hand corner. Video credit, your mum is a boss. And I'm like, oh, congratulations. But you're not even aware that this guy used your channel footage, so weird. Oh, come on! What if he uses ERB content? I'd reach out to him. I'd be like, hey dude, thanks for using my footage and crediting me. That's awesome. Top 10 best rages at video games. You're gonna bring out, there's not even enough TIE fighters in the fucking galaxy, is that what you're gonna bring up? Well, the channel name is this. Ooh, what is this game you're playing? It's Garfield's Nightmare for the Nintendo DS. It's a really, really good platformer based on Garfield. It's really solid. I would recommend getting it. Yes, it's a good Garfield game. It's, in fact, phenomenally good. I rate this game very highly. No, I'm not wearing the bandana of badass. I'm really not in a state that is acceptable for having my face on stream. You know, my hair is a mess. I feel really tired, lethargic, and just I feel ugly today. So I'm not on camera. I'm doing this stream from my PC instead. I just don't feel presentable today. you ever have days like that, you're like, I do not feel presentable today. Well, that's today. Question, tell me what you think about me. Oh, that's it! Life is Strange code panel. Yeah. That's right, I remember now. I knew it was something. I remembered that the guy had used your footage, but I couldn't remember what it was on. That's right, the Life is Strange washroom puzzle. This is on the original DS, but you can play it on the 3DS. You can also play it on PC using Desmume, which is what I'm using. The game lags quite a bit when the ghost comes nearby. You know, it's a DS game, but it, you know, even emulating a DS game, it's laggy. Yes, Oddheader's videos have been making the rounds because it's the kind of clickbait that YouTube really likes. So Oddheader's footage is getting a lot of attention. His channel is getting a lot of attention. He sort of came up on my recommendations because I was watching like a top 10. I think I was watching one of Chill's videos. Yes, I'm a Chills fan. So what? I also think Chills is quite good for a Cloud Rapper. As far as Cloud Rappers go, he's pretty legit, you know? I'm not afraid to admit it. And I think in my recommended videos was Oddheader. And of course, Oddheader makes a lot of content about Tony Hawk's and extreme sports games. So naturally, there's a lot of love for that, because I grew up playing Tony Hawk's games. I was nowhere near as good at them as Oddheader seems to be, based on his footage, but I was serviceable, I got by. Oh right, so it was insider knowledge. It just so happens that you've got the best unwatermarked footage on the internet of the puzzle. I don't think I'm ever gonna need this many coins, but I got them anyway. I'm in butt stop mode, but I still lose damage if I hit another enemy. Yeah, his footage isn't great, especially when it comes to like his PS2 captures. His captures from what's it called? Thug Pro are pretty nice, but that's because they're clearly like Fraps captures. His regular gameplay captures are not great. Leafy's another one of these YouTubers that made like clickbaity videos. Like Nafuckers, if you're familiar with him. Oh, seriously, I can't crawl under that one. How dare I die in a Garfield game? This is not on. I was never a fan of Leafy. I briefly watched Pyrocynical, but for a short period of time. The last thing you want is him complaining about games without having fully played them, but that might be just what you get. The number 15 foot lettuce guy is a guy named Chills, and he's also a cloud rapper, and he's really good as a cloud rapper. He should forget voicing over YouTube videos and should think about just making rap his career, because he's good at it. Reload save. His track Sidelined is really good. I wish it was like 3 times the length. That's what she said. I wish it was 3 times the length because it's such a short song. I'm trying to think about what medieval castle would Cloud rap. Okay, there's actually a video on YouTube called How to Cloud Rap, and the guy does like the mumbling cloud rap. I got clouds in the sky and they're up so high. You know, like this, talking about like cumulonimbus and all that stuff. But no, cloud rapping just means that it's like ethereal, it's airy, it's dreamlike. That's why it's called cloud rap. Cloud rap is identified by sort of like just spacey sounding beats. Yeah, shitty mumble rap. That's cloud rap. I happen to like it, but yes, you are not wrong by calling it shitty mumble rap because that is what it is. Yeah, I like Lil Pump, I like Death Grips. You know, I just like cloud rap in general. Young Lean and Lil Ugly Mane are good. Especially Lil Ugly Mane. I'm all over Lil Ugly Mane. His popularity started as a meme thanks to a game called Integuments Shadows of Shrek, which used one of his B-sides. And then from there, I actually gave his proper stuff a listen, not his B-sides, and just fell in love with it. Yeah, SoundCloud rapper. A lot of cloud rap is on SoundCloud. That may well be one of the places the name comes from, but it's also because it's ethereal and dreamlike. I can't see down there. I want to know what's down there. It was worth it. Yeah, totally worth it. For more coins. "21 Savage." I'll add that to my list. The name doesn't ring a bell. Sort of connected to cloud rap and that kind of stuff. I guess, oh, what's his name? From Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4... Bus Driver, I guess. Not so much cloud rap as just that kind of introspective style of rap. Bus Driver's good. Cloud rap got me through Christmas time last year. It was a miserable time and cloud rap got me through it. Yeah, I know, Christmas miserable. XXX Temptation. Didn't he, like, get shot? Or was that someone else? Yeah. What was it that happened? Was he shot, or did he, did something happen to him? He was shot, yeah. Oh, 15, so it gets more expensive. Okay. Oh, there's all over the place. Oh, Garfield. Oh. $14 lives. That'll do. A Mars rapper! Shit. I reloaded. What kind of rapper do you like? I like the Glide wrapper that lets me use my 1997 graphics card with a Project 64. MC Scat Cat. Oh yeah, MC Scat Cat. Of course. Of course you'd like MC Scat Cat. MC Scat Cat's cool, but I'd much prefer Paula Abdul. That kind of rhyme. Nice one. Nice. Nice! To do a good Marcus Phoenix, you have to imagine you are chewing wasps at the same time. Nice! I can't hide when I'm saving a state because it's plastered all over the fucking screen. Oh man. Oh, is that like a second, Oh no, it's not a second secret. Can ERB do a Michael Rosen voice? Nice. No, not really, no, not these days. Nice. That's probably the closest you'll get. Plums! Haribo! My friend Haribo copyright striked every YouTube poop, and then pretended it wasn't him. Didn't you, Rosen? I'm not sure if it was Rosen himself or one of Rosen's media team, but yeah, okay, firstly, Sushi Sunshine asks, can I do a Mr. Bean voice? Oh, Teddy! Matzo says, Princess Bubblegum and Marceline are lesbian confirmed. That doesn't stop the heaping amount of porn that says otherwise. It was a very posh Mr. Bean. Ho-ho, Teddy! I said the exact same thing when they confirmed that Tracer was a lesbian. I said, well, it doesn't change all the porn out there that says otherwise, does it? Who? I don't watch Adventure Time either. I watched one episode, and it was the episode with Everything Stays in it. That's a good song, but I've only watched one episode. Logan Paul's father, and by extension Jake Paul's, or are they not actually related? Were they just cloned from the same stool sample? I get the feeling I'm going the right way. I actually wanted to go... Mr. Bean was funnier live action. It's too far away to jump. If only I had a moon jump code. I do, but I'm not going to use it. Yo! Blank Knight! How's it going? Welcome. I'm playing as the legendary lasagna cat, Garfield. I hate Mondays. That one. Anyone remember the episode where he loses his trunks? Vaguely. I vaguely recall that. This must be the switch for the bridge. Let's try it and go back. Lasagna Ocelot, commencing Operation Blue Shell Kill. Now you say that, but this is Mr. Bean we're talking about. Mr. Bean is capable of a lot of things that we're not capable of. I'm really disappointed by something, actually. Tangentially related. It's Rowan Atkinson. Apparently there's now a third Johnny English film. Completely unfucking necessary. It ended beautifully with the last one, where Mr. Bean and Rosamund Pike fall in love. You know, it was quality. They didn't need to make another one. Boss time. Gotta remember how to do this now. Being Sheen-En is gonna be a really simple boss battle. Like, mechanically, it's gonna be so easy. Because that's kind of what they do. Oh! The bomb explodes sideways now. Okay. Fool me once, shame on me. I see you're using Desmume. Yes, I am. Quality emulator, though. Shit. Shit. Bomberman R. Fuck Bomberman R. Oh, I forgot about the fire! Forgot about the fire. Desmume has a shut up feature. It does. It has a shut up feature. I'm not sure that's what it's for. I think it means to, you know the DS is 2 screens, and then when you shut it, the game goes into standby. I think that's what the shut up button is. It's so if you're playing a game like Another Code, Trace Memory, or Hotel Dusk, where you need to close the DS, there's a function to allow you to do it. I think that's what the shut up is for. It does! It sheds leaves! Why? Wake up, Garfield. Wake up and smell the ashes. Level 2-1! Okay. What is it? Oh, yeah! Phew, it's very hot here. I should... at any cost. Yeah, no fucking shit, Garfield. Oh, I can't jump high enough to hit that. I just had some buffering. I hate buffering. Yeah, a lot of these features in Desmume are not entirely useful. Oh, for fuck's sake. Gotcha, you little shitbag. So I imagine there'll be quite the difficulty spike now, actually. For a stream that didn't want to happen earlier, I think we're doing exceptionally well. All things considered. Yeah, the game's lagging a little, but... compared to not running at all. How do you use the microphone in Desmume? Is it mapped to a button? You can map it to a button. You can also, if you specifically wanted to, you could set up the... Oh! Ah, it's behind everything. What? Oh man, I missed it. I missed it. I'm gonna have to get up the live alerts. I'm gonna have to log into my live alerts, live stream alerts. No. Oh, what is it? What is it? Streamlabs, isn't it? Streamlabs. Duh. Yeah, you can actually connect up a microphone and use it in Desmume. So you can actually say, objection, and take that, and Igiai! Log in with YouTube, come on. That account, that channel. Yes, I allow you to manage my YouTube account. I've allowed you to do it before. What's different now? So, dashboard. It was a YouTube... It was LEDTSF. I'm just going to do a quick refresh of that. Where is the mask? Where is the mask? Ah, oh, where is the mask? Actually, there's no point, because you can't see me wearing it. You've got to imagine, okay, that I've got the mask on. Alright. 30. Okay, we're good. I didn't quite put it on. I held it in front of my face. Because I'm too lazy. Gee, that Hungry Jack's face is making me want Hungry Jack's. And I'm in the UK! I can't have Hungry Jack's. Haha! Almost fell for your fireball. What's a Hungry Jack's? It's a fast food chain in America. It does like pancakes and stuff like that. No, not Australia. America, I'm sure. There's 2 Hungry Jack's emotes on Twitch. Because of course there are. Oh, it's where the infamous "Stop eating my face" meme comes from. Stop eating my face! Please tell me you're aware of the "Stop eating my face" meme. Please. You don't think? Wow. Oh my god. Okay. I feel like I've seen their logo before. Yeah, as a character in Shin Megami Tensei. Okay, hold on. Stop eating my face. No, I don't want to play this stream. Oh gosh. Okay, opening YouTube hasn't actually killed my PC, so it's fine. Okay. That's it. Do not eat my face. I'm probably going to get content ID for this, but there's so much chat. There's so much chat. Where does the chat end and the chat begin? Okay. This'll do.
Jack, you said you wanted a whole new breakfast item?
I give you flapjacks.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know if I'm comfortable with people eating my face. How about a grilled breakfast sandwich with eggs, bacon, ham, and cheese on artisan bread with our new Kona Classic coffee to make the perfect breakfast? Don't do it. Don't eat my face. Do not eat my
You ate his face?
You ate his face? Oh. Masterpiece. So good. You ate his face? It was memed a lot back when it came out. There was like a Pokemon version, there was a Team Fortress 2 version made in Gary's mod. You ate his face? And it was quite popular on Vine as well. There were lots of versions on Vine. Chef went on to eat his victims' faces. Oh dear. This got dark. Can I not kill this thing? Oh, I can. I just have to be really lucky. It's Matzo. Matzo's back. You want to make an anime streaming service. What kind of anime are you going to stream on it? Ask Aniplex for Read or Die. Read or Die is good. I watched the Read or Die movie recently. It's so good. The OVA. It's a masterpiece. I don't know what was... I don't know what was on Crunchyroll's mind. It's like, we have people who use our service to support the anime industry, so what we're going to do is spend money on making an American cartoon based on a Tumblr webcomic. What? Like, that doesn't make any sense. People use your website to stream anime to support the anime creators in Japan. And instead you're gonna support, you know, American cartoons. Okay, what is Read or Die about? Alright, Read or Die is about a immature, childish school teacher who... You know what, I'm gonna actually read the blurb to you. A sinister plot is afoot, and only one schoolteacher, a special agent with an affinity for literature, can stop it. She is Miss Yomiko Reedman, better known to her colleagues in Section A of the Library Special Operations as Agent Paper. She's a teacher that can control paper and make weapons and shields out of it. She loves books. She often puts herself and her life in danger just to save books. That's the kind of show it is. It's really good. And the teacher is also incredibly cute. Which is always a contributing factor. Yeah, it sort of is like a ninjutsu out of Naruto, like the way that her special power works. How does it relate to Read or Dream? Read or Dream is set in the same universe. The animated series ties Read or Die and Read or Dream together into one. What kind of brainwashing going on here? I'm not sure. Wow, okay. Okay. You're one of those people. You're one of those people. Wow, tough crowd. Usually my awful jokes get more laughs. Okay, okay. Somebody ban this guy's ass. Saga of Tanya the Evil. No, I've not heard of it. I've been meaning to check out that that Crybaby, what is it, Devilman Crybaby. But I've been told I won't like it. I've been told I won't like it. So I might watch it. Because it's Go Nagai, and Go Nagai, everything he touches is gold. So I'm sure it'll turn out to be a most excellent piece of fiction. So I can't just jump on those enemies. I've been making a mountain out of a molehill. Watch it, it's amazing. Okay. I'll check it out. Because it's Go Nagai, it's gonna be good. But it doesn't look like Go Nagai's old stuff. Like, it's a modern looking anime. Yeah, well, banning people is excluding them, and we gotta have everybody feeling included on YouTube. So you don't ban them, you just hide them from the channel, apparently. I don't get it. Are we only in the first level of the prehistoric world still? Why are there donuts on top of the lava? Oh, I see. Because there's a platform. Yeah. I want donuts. I love donuts. Come here. Nom nom nom. I'm Garfield. I'm fat. Why are there donuts in prehistoric times? Because it's Garfield's nightmare. He's not really in prehistoric times, he's just dreaming it. I'm not sure how Cat managed to set that up. I can jump on mushrooms in the same way I can jump on enemies. If I hold down the A button while jumping on this mushroom, I will be hurled up into the air and can avoid the poison cloud. Oh, I see, okay. You make Garfield sound like Droopy. Isn't JoJo amazing? Isn't JoJo so good? Holy shit. I'm waiting for each English episode of Diamond is Unbreakable to come out. Because I watched through it all in the Japanese, but the English dub is really good. The voice they've got for Josuke is so good! Because it is just the right amount of camp that you would expect Josuke to have. Like, he sounds like such a pretty boy that can't be bothered, and it fits him so well. Let's try not to jump when there's only lava underneath me, yeah? But yeah, just JoJo in general. All the anime seasons that are currently animated, fantastic. And then there's an anime of Part 4 out. Part 4? Part 5? There's a Part 5 anime out by the end of the year. I can't wait. Oh, Josuke's hair is fantastic. Just make sure you don't insult it in front of him. Otherwise, he turns into Evil Launch. He turns Super Saiyan. Is there a Boruto dub yet? I don't know. I mean, there's Boruto because of the Ultimate Ninja games, but I don't know if there's a Boruto dub yet. The dub for Shippuden is really quite good. I'm honestly surprised. Need to get back to Shippuden. I was up to Naruto fighting himself. That's where I got up to in the show. Stardust Crusaders is good. Phantom Blood and Battle Tendency I like, but I will admit they are not JoJo in the sense of what JoJo became. They're still good though. Confound those JoJo boys! You don't like Go. Fighting Dreamers. Oh wow. But I love that song, it's great. Right here, right now, Bupansa like a drunken rider. Right here, right now. Ute Tichike Catch on Fire? I can't quite remember. It's been so long. Give me a break. Give me a Kit Kat. Thinking about getting a Raspberry Pi. They are a lot of work to set up. What would you be getting it for? If I may pry. Meow! Oh no, Funny Cat is dead. Raspberry Pi is a miniature computer. It's a Linux computer. It's very small, very easy to build, and you can use it to make lots of different things. There's builds out that allow you to turn a Raspberry Pi into, say, an NES emulator, and then on a micro SD card you could fit an entire NES library. Builds exist, so you can do fun things with it with a Raspberry Pi. Yeah, RetroPie. It's neat, but you could also probably get something that's already built for fairly cheap as well. Or get someone you know to build one for you. I mean, it's worth doing, but there's a lot of tinkering involved. How technologically minded are you? Because if you think you'd be able to understand it, then it's worth doing it. I'm not saying you're dumb. I'm just saying that you have to have your wits about you, because it is a Linux machine, and getting software on a Raspberry Pi isn't easy. Yeah, the Raspberry Pi isn't a powerhouse. Old systems like NES and SNES are fine. You know, something old that can be emulated entirely within software is fine. Well, yeah, if you know your way around a computer, a Raspberry Pi is fine. Didn't mean to load. I pressed the wrong button. What I meant to do was use the right bumper to look down. There was a build out that... Yeah, but the PlayStation 1 Sushi... Here's a fun fact, Sushi. The PlayStation 1 is entirely software. It does not have a graphics chip. It's all done in software. That's why a Windows 98 PC with contemporary specs from that time can run the PlayStation 1 perfectly, because it's all software. That's why the SNES Mini can run PlayStation 1 games full speed. No, they didn't use Raspberry Pis to make them. They're just straightforward Linux. They're just small Linux machines. They're not actually Raspberry Pis. Similar tech, though. Similar tech. I mean, if they used Raspberry Pis to make them, they'd be even easier to hack. They're already pretty easy to hack. What do you think of the Polymega? Remind me, what is the Polymega? Let's assume I don't know what that is. I've used Linux before. I had it for about a week and then asked my dad for a Windows install disk because I was done with Linux. I think my words to him were, Linux is great, but you can't do anything with it. Which, of course, an operating system like Linux, you can do anything you want with it. But the point was, in terms of usual functionality, Windows was so much better because I knew where everything was. Welcome, Digelidydude NG. First thing I hear coming in here is a blatant lie. What, that you can't do anything in Linux? You can do everything in Linux. But when you're some 14-year-old who was using Linux for the first time, doesn't know how to use it, yeah, I couldn't do anything in Linux. You came in right at the end of the story. Welcome, by the way. I think so. You can install Linux on just about anything. Yes. Some people are put together differently. I don't have your incredible level of intellect, Digelidydude NG. I stupidly used PC Linux because it was meant to be most like Windows. I was a stupid kid back then. I don't even know what a Linus is. Linus Spacehead, you know, from the Nintendo Entertainment System and the Sega Master System. You know Linus Spacehead. He had all the video games, like Linus Spacehead and Cosmic Spacehead. Yes, Linus Tech Tips. Linus Tetley Teabags. Linux, Lanix, Xanax. You're gonna rap about Xanax now. Those are free operating systems. The only thing it will cost you is your patience. GNU, like the villain out of Despicable Me, yeah. Wow, I shouldn't have been allowed that. Oh, that's GRU, not GNU. My bad. See, my terrible inferior intellect is showing again. Reload. It's not cheating, it's called keeping it entertaining for the audience. If I keep dying, it's not entertaining. That's my argument. Full speed ahead. Let's try jumping on this a little better. Bollocks. I don't care about it anyway. Fuck it. It's a blue thing. Oh, you killed the moth! Dude, all it was trying to do was say hello. You know, all it wanted to do was keep flying into your face. Or into your screen. I say poor moth, but I am terrified of them, so... there is that. F to pay F to pay respects. Truly it was one fine moth. But alas, no more. Wow, okay. Internet dropout. I reckon that is karma for Matzo killing that poor moth. Anyway, I want to show you what my internet situation looks like. I'm gonna present it with the whiteboard over the top, so I can explain what everything is. So, okay, this is this evening at around just before 9 o'clock. So between 8 and 9, dropout. Now you see, after then, there's what I refer to as a downward trend. And the ups and down is noise on the line. So it's not a steady internet connection. It's wobbly, right? And then just a moment ago, at just before 11, it dropped out again. So ignore the fact it says midnight and weird times on the bottom. That's because the chart gets confused when the router powers itself off. So the internet was up for 2 hours, and during that time there was a downward trend. And it just makes me, you know, want to hack somebody up. Okay. So that's what my internet is like. So where were we? Ah, yes. The moth. The moth being murdered in cold blood by Matzo caused my internet to cut out. Yeah, still with PlusNet. Not much longer. Always dropping frames at the most important times. Matzo, who's gone. He can't hurt any more moths. Or my stream. The last time I typed F to pay my respects, the stream went down. Yeah, fuck you. Okay. Oh, they don't respawn, that's lucky. Oh, invade attack. Hello. Shit! Shit! I'm dead. Well, that's the end. Why are there helium balloons in prehistoric times? It's a nightmare! He's dreaming it! It's Garfield's You know what? You're having trouble, like, understanding this, and that's fine. So I'm gonna put it to you in image form, and hopefully it makes more sense to you. But the game is called Garfield's Nightmare. It's not really happening. Also, freaky chat. But why do some things in his nightmare have logic and others don't? A wizard did it. A wizard did it. Oh, come on! I was ducking! You man were ducking! It's fine. Sure, a wizard did it. Always blaming the wizards. Let's save there. Wait, it started working. Hey, Hollow, yeah, a while ago. I've already streamed like an hour and something of this game. Oh, YouTube. The best. The best. The best. The best. The best. Be careful. This platform looks dangerous. I have to hurry before it sinks. Ding. This is really starting to piss me off. Nice. I would clap, but it would sound loud. Nico. So who is Nico? No cats were harmed in the making of this game. Gotta go now, gotta have cereal. Okay. Take care. Is that Nico like What Up Nico, or is that a different Nico? Nyan nyan nyan. Nyan 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 nyan. Better spend 30 of those coins. They're so hard to get hold of. Spiders all over the place. I hate them. I'm gonna murder all these spiders because I'm a horrible cat that murders people. Kidding. So, what the hell are you talking about there in the chat, Sushi? Reference to an anime-related meme song. Well, the only anime-related meme song to do with cats that I'm aware of is nya 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 nya. You know, nya 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 nya. Famously, the song used for Nyan Cat. Posted in Discord in music. When Invade Attack posts something in the Discord, it's usually a meme. Oh, come on! Couldn't even start me off with full health. Thought you were playing Caught in the Act for a second. No, you've caught me in the act of playing Garfield's Nightmare, which is also another really solid Garfield game. I forgot to mention earlier that Caught in the Act and Garfield in TV World, by extension, are good Garfield games. So there's two good Garfield games then. Caught in the Act and Garfield's Nightmare. The worst Garfield game ever made? A Week of Garfield for Famicom. Definitely A Week of Garfield. Balls. Garfield 2 on DS is meh, but the sprite art is lovely. So it gets a pass. If that's the one I'm thinking of, the sprite art is lovely, so it gets a pass. Unless it's the one with 3D character sprites. If it's the one with the hand-drawn pixel sprites, then yeah, it's a pretty game. So it has that going for it. It's just a shame it's so fucking boring. This game would be too if you weren't someone who liked just classic, basic platforming. This kind of game I can play for hours. For someone else, it might be a bit too boring. But I just like a good solid bit of platforming. And this is robust and simple and straightforward. Oh. Which is the one on DS that has the nice sprite art? I'm gonna look it up. Because there is one on DS that has very nice sprite art.
Jeff?
You ate his face? Okay, thank you, Chrome. Garfield DS. Right, I'm thinking of Garfield's Fun Fest. For the pretty one. The one that plays like shit but looks nice is Garfield's Fun Fest. Garfield Fun Fest, yes. Trying to find a screenshot with some nice sprites. Because a lot of them are screenshots of him jumping and he looks ugly. Yeah. For record... Oh god. Hallucinating chat. This is the Garfield game that looks nice, but plays like shit. Funfest looks nice, but it's not very fun to play. If we're looking at the spectrum of Garfield games that look great and play great, then it's just this and Caught in the Act. Oh yeah, go ahead. Meme on the UK. Meme on the UK and the EU. Admittedly, it's not the sensible people's fault. I suppose a little bit like it could be boss music. It's a bit slow to be boss music though. I can fix that. Why is that not actually sped up at all? Yeah, it's not a perfect game, but Shinen doesn't do perfect games. It does robust, solid games, and that's what this is. This is a robust, solid game. Ever played the Amiga Garfield games? I tried booting one up. It was a point-and-click adventure game, but I didn't get very far in it. I wonder if there were any platformers on Amiga. Any Garfield platformers, I mean. There's tons of platformers on Amiga. I played the Scooby-Doo platformer on Amiga on stream before. The Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo platformer. Excellent music. Only one music track, but excellent music. And a weird Red Dwarf reference out of nowhere. Yes, that would have been Garfield Caught in the Act. I think the PC version added the missing levels in, and it was called Garfield in TV World. But it was essentially Caught in the Act with the missing levels and a CD audio soundtrack as opposed to an FM synth soundtrack. I definitely remember the level order being fucked in TV World. By point and click, did you mean big fat hairy deal? It must have been. If that's the Garfield point and click on Amiga, then it would have to be. I couldn't figure out where to go in it, but I mean the artwork was nice. For an Amiga game, it looked okay. Patrick Sweaty. It's a dragon. And the last boss was a bat. Okay. Nice. I think I see how it works, though. Phase 1 shoots fire 4 times, and then I can jump on his head. Okay. Fuck. I got save states. I took damage that last time. He dead though. Get up, man! Get up, get up, get up! Level 3.1. Jack and the Beanstalk world. Well, I've already lost so much weight that I could walk on clouds. Can I kill this? Yes. Oh, come on, I jumped that. This fan could come in handy. Some fans can be turned on and off with a switch. Getting my ass kicked. All because I'm trying to go after as many coins as possible. This is a pretty world, but it's not as interesting as the others. It actually looks a little bit bland. Ta-ding! The camera doesn't need to scroll to everything, okay? Let me figure out what it is that I press and turn on. It might be more interesting though. Right, now to find out if they're storing it in a byte. They're not. Oh. Maybe Jim Davis designed that camera. Maybe Jim Davis designed this game and that's why we've got stereotyped worlds. Cloud World because Jim Davis is running out of ideas. Why don't we set a level on the farm? Jim Davis, shut the fuck up. But you see, I grew up on a farm, and yes, we're well aware. Jim Davis, shut the fuck up. Maybe Jim Davis secretly owns PlusNet. It's hard being a terrible internet service provider every day. But somehow they manage. It's crazy. Can't jump high enough to hit that. Down here. Tornadoes are just regular enemies. Since you have a shut up button, do you think you could use that on Jim Davis? Yeah. Would be nice, wouldn't it? I think the best jokes at Jim Davis's expense are the ones made in Lasagna Cat. Like in Lasagna Cat's Final Fantasy VI parody, Jim Davis joins the party, and then when you try to select skills for Jim Davis, it goes and won't let you select any skills. It, you know, that was an epic burn against Jim Davis. Ooh, I've got 17 lives. 274 coins. Far more than I would ever need, realistically. Coins, I mean. I'll probably need 17 lives. I don't think I would, even if I didn't have save states. Which I do, and always be saving. BR backies. Come back. Splat. How can I turn this off? There's got to be a switch somewhere. This world's really kind of boring. There's nothing to talk about. I'm well aware of the awkward silence right now. But I've generally hit a brick wall with this game where there's no longer anything interesting to talk about. It's Grafeld. Grafeld ate a purse. Ah, 35. Let's go. What are the trash cans doing inside the house now? Oh. I see, they're spike balls. That I was not expecting. I'm gonna get those extra lives, because I'm owed them. I'll accept that one. Ugh. I swear that life is there just to make you feel bad. Great. That's really annoying now. Made the same mistake twice. That's just sheer dumbheadedness. Oh, come on. I can get hit by stuff I can't even see. That was a long level and I've got at least 3 more of them. Oh. I'm gonna look. There should be a guide on GameFAQs, right? Two FAQs. Nice. Cloud Valley and then Frozen Mounts. There's another world on top of this one. Oh, Wishing Tikal wrote this guide. Wishing Tikal, the YouTuber. Okay. I don't feel like playing through the rest of this. Oh, for crying out loud. How long have you been without voiceover? Like, how long has it been silent? How long have we been without voice? Because Windows decided that it didn't want a microphone plugged in anymore. I mean, the microphone was physically plugged in. But XSplit was like, it's a constant feed. Oh. So there was huge periods of silence. Wow, okay, I was thinking about stopping for tonight and coming back to the game at a later date. Possibly tomorrow. Did you enjoy the game so far? I mean, there's only so much you can enjoy a platformer that is extremely formulaic. But yes, I am enjoying the game so far. Nice. Well, if anything, it's got rid of some of the mines. I love that harmonica sound. This game's music is its strong point. The music and graphics is the strong point. If this game didn't look and sound as good as it does, it would just be another generic platformer on the DS. Yeah, DS harmonica, like in the Hogan's Alley remix in WarioWare Touched, which is also pretty good. Very jamming. I don't think this game uses the same sound font as Ocarina of Time. No. I can tell you it doesn't because it's a game made by Shinen, so it will have its own sound font. And a very good one that they use. Can't remember the name of their sound system, but it's the same one they used in those Maya the Bee games. GSX, I think their sound system was called. These levels are so long, and nothing happens in them. You know? Optional tuner. Original optional tuner. I'm too tired for this shit. I'm stopping at the end of this stage. You've left me speechless. The level still isn't over. I see more of it to the right hand side. I wish I was as random as that when I'm tired, but I'm not. If I could pull off an Azurite reaction style string of consciousness, it'd be entertaining, but I can't. This seems like a good place to stop. I'm a fair few levels into the game. I'll do the rest tomorrow. Your recent pickups are Command & Conquer Red Alert on PS1 and a DVD of RoboCop the TV show. My recent pickups are, from the same charity shop I got the rest of those anime DVDs, Mobile Suit Gundam Complete Collection Part 2, Mobile Suit Gundam Movie Trilogy, Mobile Suit Gundam the 08th MS Team Full Series, and Mobile Suit Gundam 0083 Stardust Memory Full Series. Yeah. Lots of Gundam I picked up today for dirt cheap. Canterbury charity shops mostly aren't very good, but there was a huge wave of anime DVDs in the cancer research in Canterbury, so I went in and swooped them all up. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. I am tired. It's been a long day, and while I haven't necessarily done a lot of work, because it was only a 4-hour shift, I was out of my comfort zone for a bit of it. Fight or flight kicked in. Just really takes it out of you. I need to get back into the swing of things. My next shift is on Saturday, then I'm in Sunday, then I'm in Monday. Then I'm like off Tuesday, and then I'm in like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So there'll be plenty of time to get used to. And the pre-stream stuff, yeah, you're right, really got me in a funk before it even started. Alright, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do the catchphrase. Oh, Marco, you have a habit of turning up right when I'm about to finish. I feel bad, but I'm committed to it now. So I'm gonna sign off with the official sign off, which I banned Nightbot, so I'm gonna say it anyway. Until next time, if we live that long.